I got this procedure. I think everything's going smooth there, though. I'm hoping anyway. Need some good news for once.
Don't wanna Welcome back to episode 2 of RHW. Well, the new rebooted style of RHW, I should say. We'll start the episode off. We will be hearing from our Universal Champion, David Pope, who is just 1 week away from becoming the longest reigning RHW Universal Champion in history. Only problem, in my opinion, with David Pope's title reign is he's been champion for almost 5 months now and has only defended 4 times that I can recall off the top of my head. The latest being the Nightmare at Collision Course. Main event tonight, AK and Ron Black on a very unique alliance there as they team up to take on Venom Lee and Axis in a tag team barbed wire death match. It's going to be a very interesting main event. A lot of betrayals there. I mean, the undisputed World Heavyweight Champion and Ron Black are teaming up. That's something I've never thought in a million years would happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, peasants and nobles alike, allow me to grace you with the presence of the longest reigning Universal Champion in the annals of history. Do you see this magnificent gold adorning my shoulder? This symbol of excellence, of dominance, has been under my rule for a record-setting reign. In an era of pretenders, I stand alone as the true monarch of real hardcore wrestling. They say power corrupts, but in my case, power elevates. Each challenger that dared step into my kingdom, each opponent that dared to dream of dethroning me, they've all fallen at my feet. It's not just a reign, it's a testament to my superiority. You see, being a champion isn't just about winning matches. It's about crafting a legacy, leaving an indelible mark on the pages of history. And here I stand, the architect of my own destiny, the mastermind behind this historic reign. As the peasants down there wallow in their envy, I bask in the glory of my reign. To those who thought they could dethrone me, let this serve as a stark reminder. You're not in my league. You're mere shadows in the kingdom I've built.
Wait a minute! Out of nowhere, who's that? Viciously attacking the Universal Champion with a chair. I don't know who that could be. But Pope trying to defend himself, but instead he eats a spine buster. And what a way to start off the episode. Okay. Some words there from Pope getting... I mean, who would want to try to kill our Universal Champion? Alright, next up, the first match of today is Ryan Luther takes on the Samoan monster, Afa Toa. Ryan Luther just came off a nice clean loss from William Boucher last week. And he's taking on Afa Toa, who just tore through his opponent last episode in a matter of minutes. But maybe Ryan Luther can get that win back tonight. Yeah, I'll put the Discord link in the description. Or not the description, in the chat. I think Ryan is stalling during his entrance. I mean, with the amount of grace that Afa Toa just did that moonsault off the top rope with last week, honestly, it very impressed me. And the ferocity of his attacks, too. And here he comes. 1-0. Here comes Afa Toa. £300 of pure monster. All right, Ryan Luther's got his work cut out for him tonight. As the bell rings, match is underway. Goes for a right hand, but it's just sidestepped by Afa Toa, who nails him with an axe handle. And now tossed into the corner, and 300 pounds crashing down to the splash, followed up by a leg drop. Afa Toa with an aggressive start to this matchup. Oh no, Ryan Luther getting back up, but I don't think he really wants to. Wait a minute, trying to go for a Samoan drop, but it's reversed by Luther, who goes off the ropes, but he eats a hip toss out of nowhere. And now big power bomb there, but Toa to the top rope, and there's that moonsault again. 300 pounds from the top rope, crashing down onto Ryan Luther. Now a Samoan drop. Oh no, but he's not done yet. He hits him with a Samoan splash, hooks the leg, and just like that, Afatoa scores the victory over Ryan Luther. That was quick. I think that was faster than Toa's last match. My bad, I'm not very good with the moves. Next up, Connor McKeegan makes his debut. Against Vincenzo Russo, and his first match of the year. Connor signed a couple weeks ago, waiting for his moment to debut, and his time is now. Connor definitely has a nice grand entrance, I see. I've not seen him wrestle before, but I don't know what to expect. And Vincenzo Russo is a very dominant powerhouse. Hopefully Connor can outmaneuver Vincenzo.
Every act to kindness, every word of praise makes the system malfunction. Only hear the negative, cause each mistake is a fuel for combustion. A brain better by every memory of times I was vulnerable and pain. It just proves I'm never worth the pain. What's wrong with me? Love is a lie, hope is a hole. Trust is the trap that took my soul.
Still to come tonight, Devontae Smith, after 4 months with an injury, will return tonight to confront Lincoln Walker. I don't know what he means by confront, or what he has in mind, I should say, but he better be careful. I mean, Lincoln literally has like 5 goons to his disposal.
And his opponent from Naples, weighing in.
And here comes Vincenzo Russo, a very mysterious man. He is 1 win and 1 loss. Even though he might have had his match that he lost 1. He had a triangle choke locked in, and his shoulders were on the mat. And I don't think he quite realized it, and the ref counted. Rumor has it this man has ties to the Russian mafia. semi-main event tonight, William Boucher takes on Zach Renee in Zach's singles debut. All right, Connor versus Vincenzo up next. Connor's in RHW debut here tonight. The bell rings. We are underway. Right hand blocked. Trading counters here. Oh, nice knee to the gut from Connor. And Vincenzo with an Irish whip into the corner. Oh, and a big uppercut. Pushing him out of the way. Now Vincenzo has him on the back of the neck and a big chop to the chest. But Connor fighting back. Nice combination. And a standing Spanish fly. And now Connor to the top rope. What is he going for here? And beautiful top rope maneuver. But Vincenzo's back to his feet and ducks that Pele kick. And Vincenzo dropping him down at the... And now working on that arm. Oh, wait, now vicious chops to the chest. I think that one was straight to the face that time. Yeah, Vincenzo in the Royal Gauntlet last year had a very dominant run. He had quite a bit of eliminations. I forgot about that. Now Vincenzo and Connor McKeegan trading blows in the middle of the ring, but Vincenzo was overpowering him until he blocked. And now roll through DDT to Vincenzo. Standing moonsault, countered. Irish whip into the corner. And now Vincenzo with a big clubbing right hook to the face of Connor. But Connor fighting his way out of that corner. Now a springboard. Ooh. Vincenzo seen it coming. Sidestep. And a DDT. Cover now. 1, 2. And Connor kicks out at 2. Oh, big knee drop to the face, busting Connor open. Wait a minute. Off the arms. Oh, and a big boot to the face. In while he's stuck in the corner. Vincenzo rolls out for a break. But I don't think McKeegan's going to let him have that. And a big suicida, I believe, over the top rope. Right on the Vincenzo, and the crowd is on fire. Now Connor with a springboard elbow drop. But Vincenzo rolled out of the way. Oh no. And the code of silence. Vincenzo looking to put the finishing touches on Connor. Dropping him down. Oh no. This might be it. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2.9. That almost did it there for Connor. Beautiful Hurricanrana though. Oh, violently tossed in that corner, but not for long as he answers back with the kick to the gut. All over the top rope. Oh, and a big clubbing elbow. And a big axe handle. These two are beating the hell out of each other. I'll just go ahead and say it. Wait a minute, Vincenzo. And a kick to the gut. Wait, roll through. Trying to steal the victory just like that, but a kick out. And now, clothesline and another. Beautiful sequence from Connor. And now, Vincenzo struggles to his feet. Yeah, I forgot about that. Vincenzo had a very dominant run in the 2023 Royal Gauntlet match, but he might just have this match won. Oh no. Going for that cold silence once again. Puts his body between Connor and the ropes as the referee goes for the count. And another very close kick out. And Vincenzo can't believe it. And a big elbow drop. Wait a minute, punch to the gut, putting his body between him and the ref and pulling on the nose. But the ref can't see it, so there's nothing he can do. And finishing it off with a stomp to the neck. Now bringing him over to the corner. What could he be going for? Connor counters. Now tosses Vincenzo into the corner. Uh-oh. Going for some type of top rope maneuver. Wheelbarrow avalanche bulldog. Dropping Vincenzo straight on his face. But now Connor with an Irish whip. Wait a minute, top rope. Giant cutter from the top rope. Hooks the leg. This might actually just do it. And Connor McKeegan gets his RHW win in his first match over Vincenzo. What a finish. That was probably one of the biggest cutters RHW has ever seen.
Pull you in, push you away, it's how I say. I'm a little unstable, emotionless, like a machine, can't feel a thing. With short circuits in my cables.
Blood pouring down his face, he still picked up the victory. I seen. Next up, Venom Lee, who will be participating in the death match later on tonight, will speak about why he betrayed Ron Black last episode.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at the newest recruit to the most dominant force in real hardcore wrestling, the Empire masterfully orchestrated by Lincoln Walker. Now, before you start scratching your heads, let me enlighten you. I've seen the landscape of RHW shift, alliances crumble, and new powers emerge. Tonight I chose the path of dominance, the path of the Empire. You see, I have a profound respect for individuals who reshape the destiny of this ring. And that man, the one who pulled Grim out of the chaos, that was Ray W. That's the man I've chosen to follow. Lincoln Walker, the puppet master behind the Empire, offered me a seat at the table. Cirrus, Axis, and Jason Grimshaw have all embraced the darkness. And now so have I. We are the architects of mayhem, the bringers of chaos, and we will reign supreme. Ron Black, you were a pawn in a game much bigger than you could comprehend. The Empire has claimed another soul, and soon we shall eclipse the entire RHW universe in our venomous shadow.
Next up is a very highly anticipated matchup as Bobby Cross takes on Jay O'Grady And there are HW debuts here tonight. Lots of debuts. Cross and O'Grady had a very heated exchange of words last episode with the international champion. Both of them waltzing in here thinking they have what it takes to be the international champion. And Webbs said that these two, the winner of this match, will face him at Clash in the Cosmos for the international championship. But something tells me Webbs is going to be ringside today. But there's Bobby Cross. He is built like a shit brick house. He takes on the veteran Jay O'Grady. Oh, Webbs coming out with Jay O'Grady. Man traveled the world, and he's finally arrived in RHW, and he is one match away from getting an international championship match. I agree with you, William. Bobby Cross is built like a tank. This match was announced last week, as I said, during that promo segment. And here we go. Moments finally here. Both men's RHW in-ring debut here tonight. These two stare down. Big right hand. No, caught by Cross right away, who tossed him into the corner and a spear to the corner. Webbs watching from ring. It did that thing where it said I got disconnected from the server again, but I think it should be okay. I fixed it, I think. But these two, this is probably these two tearing the life out of each other as from the opening bell. Yeah, everything looks fine on that end. Has him out the powerbomb position, but Jay O'Grady says no way. Punches to the face, to the temple, tossing Cross over the top rope. But Cross finds his way back into the ring. Now big right hook. And look at the power. Deadlift. Gorilla press. And now in a throwback to Jay O'Grady to Cross. Now Jay O'Grady to the top rope. And goes for a Hurricane Rana. But he's caught out of midair. And another. Put him on the top of avalanche gorilla press. Both men need this opportunity. Ooh, that could have been a big axe handle if I would have caught. But instead he eats a big clothesline. Drop kicks blocked. Bobby Cross from the Appalachian Mountains. He knows what a challenge is. But Jay O'Grady, the king of death matches, plants him with a brain buster. Jay's from Ireland. Hooks, wait a minute, shoulders on the back after that dragon suplex. Title opportunity on the line, and he kicks out. Forcing Cross to roll out of the ring. And wait a minute. Oh! As Bobby tries to get into the ring, Jay, with a shoulder thrust, sends him to the floor. But Bobby Cross finally gets in the ring, and a forearm, nobody home. But wait a minute, Webb's getting involved. But why? Distracting Cross as he eats a headbutt to the back. But that doesn't stop the bearded behemoth for long as he tosses Jay into the corner. Off the ropes. Oh, and a big forearm. You're right, well, both men want to prove to them that they're worthy of facing Webbs for that title at Clash of the Cosmos. And a big senton. Now, Jay O'Grady to the middle rope, but Cross just gives it like it's nothing and pulling him down. But wait a minute, Cross, here comes Jay O'Grady with a clothesline and a big splash, building momentum. Docks that in a giant leaping clothesline. What a match this has been, but wait, he's planted on his neck from Bobby Cross. Who hooks the leg? Wait, Webb just slid a chair into the ring and kick out at 2.5. Ref sees it, removes the chair from the ring. What a comeback sequence there from Jay O'Grady. Take a look at that again. I mean, the force behind this jumping clothesline. And I mean, the force behind that suplex as well. Wait a minute though, Jay O'Grady back to his feet. He is caught by Bobby Cross, who eats him with a clothesline of his own, welts forming on these men's chests. As Cross mounts his comeback. Wait a minute, oh no. Lifts him up. And Cross with the jackhammer hooks the leg. Will he get this opportunity at Clash of the Cosmos? And a kick out at 2.9. No, he's not, William. Wait a minute. Small package. Jay trying to steal this opportunity. And a kick out at 2. Wait a minute. Jay O'Grady plants him with a brain buster. We are on to that point in the match. One mistake will cost you everything. 1, 2, 3, and another kick out. But Webbs is a chair to Jay O'Grady, and this will cost a double disqualification. Why, Webbs? Why ruin such a great match? Ref signals for the bell, and this one's over. It is considered a draw. I mean, what a great match we had there, too. Webb deciding neither of these men can have this opportunity with a diving Meteora. Next up, Devontae Smith will speak his mind about the Empire and what has been going on in RHW as of late. The Sky Man has been gone for 4 months due to injury, and he is back.
Been a while since I stood in this ring, a witness from the sidelines. I've seen your machinations, your web of deceit, and I've watched as the very essence of real hardcore wrestling was tainted by your antics. RHW was meant to be a fair battleground, a place where competitors could rise and fall based on merit, not the manipulations of a puppet master. I've watched the very core of this place erode under your shadow, and I've grown sick of it. This isn't just about me or a personal vendetta. It's about reclaiming the light that you've dimmed for far too long. RAW deserves to be a place where talent shines, where victories are earned, not handed out like favors from a tyrant behind the scenes. Tonight marks the end of your reign, Lincoln. No more shadows, no more puppetry. I step back into this ring, not just for myself, but for every competitor who's felt the weight of your manipulative hand. The era of fairness, the era of true competition begins now.
And his opponent, representing the
And here comes the CEO of RHW, Lincoln Walker. Oh, Devontae, my old friend. Welcome back to the chaos. It's been a while, hasn't it? You step into the ring and talk about RHW, what it's supposed to be, but you conveniently ignore what it's become and allow me to enlighten you. You see, the path to this moment wasn't paved by sunshine and rainbows. I had a friend, someone I trusted for 4 long years, and just like that, he moved on, throwing a 4-year friendship down the drain. The weight and unspoken promises and the unseen struggles behind the curtain eventually came too much to bear for me, and I reached the breaking point, Devontae. Burnt out, drained by politics, and that lure in the dark corners of this industry. So yes, I removed the snake, but you have to understand, in the shadows, that actions preserve the essence of RHW, often cast upon the actors as villains. RHW isn't a fairy tale we all envision, Devontae. It's a battleground where alliances crumble and where friendships dissolve, and where the pursuit to glory often comes at a cost of one's own soul. So welcome back, Devontae, to the real RHW. A place where the unseen burdens shape destinies, where the price of success isn't always visible, and where lines between hero and villains blur, but in the unforgiving spotlight.
Lincoln, you speak of burdens and sacrifices, as if the choices you made were the only ones available. But let me make one thing clear. I don't buy into your twisted narrative. You had a friend betray you? Well, welcome to the real world. We all face hardships, Lincoln. It's how we respond that defines us. Instead of preserving the essence of RHW, you tainted it with your manipulations and deceit. I'm not here to play the victim, and I'm certainly not here to pity your struggles. RHW should be a place of honor, of competition, not a stage for personal vendettas and shadowy puppetry. The darkness you've cast upon this place will not prevail. I've faced adversity, Lincoln, and I've triumphed. Your reign ends tonight, not because of any unseen burden, but because of the choices you've made. RAW deserves a leader who can navigate challenges with integrity, not one who thrives in the shadows. Tonight, the reckoning is not just mine, but for every wrestler who's felt the impact of your manipulative hand. Prepare yourself, Lincoln, for the light of justice is about to shine brighter than ever before.
Heated exchange of words there. But wait a minute. That's Webbs' music. I'm just getting word Webbs is going to explain himself for what he did to Jay O'Grady and Bobby Cross. I feel like Webbs is creating a pile of chaos he doesn't want to get himself involved in. But I'll let Webbs take the stage.
The chaos I've sown brings a certain kind of delight, doesn't it? Now let's get straight to the heart of the matter. Cross, Jay O'Grady, two warriors vying for an opportunity at greatness. But you see, in my esteemed opinion, neither of you has proven worthy of the privilege to share the ring with the international champion. I graced you both with my presence tonight, a display of benevolence from the international champion. But alas, you failed to seize the moment. Your incompetence forced my hand. Clash at the Cosmos approaches, and let me be perfectly clear. Neither Bobby Cross nor Jay O'Grady deserves a shot at this prestigious title. The International Championship demands a caliber of competition that transcends mediocrity. So, here's a proclamation to the entire RHW roster. Prove yourselves, rise above the mundane, and perhaps, just perhaps, one of you may earn the right to stand across the ring from the International Champion.
And his opponents, first from Augusta, Maine, weighing in at 219 pounds, Bobby.
Webbs, you saunter in here, sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. You cost me a golden opportunity tonight, a shot at glory that I had earned by having Jay O'Grady beat. Clash at the Cosmos is looming, and I had Jay right where I wanted him. But no, you had to play your little games, didn't you? The International Championship may be draped over your shoulder, but don't mistake it for true dominance. You think you're the king of this division, but kings don't hide behind cheap shots. They don't slither in when others are on the verge of victory. I had O'Grady in my grasp, and you robbed me of the chance to prove myself on a grand stage. Clash at the Cosmos may be your playground, Webbsy, but mark my words, you can't keep the gates closed forever. I'll prove I'm worthy, and when the time comes, that international championship will be within my grasp, and you won't be able to hide behind your devious tactics. This is far from over, Webbs. I'm coming for you, and no amount of interference or deceit can change that. Get ready for a clash that will shake the very cosmos.
And from Bray, Kelly Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 200.
Hold on a second, lads. This ain't just about Bobby Cross and Webbs. This involves me too. I had Cross beat, fair and square, until Webbs decided to play judge, jury, and executioner. Clash at the Cosmos is the grand stage, right? The place where warriors clash to prove who's the cream of the crop. But now, thanks to Webbs's interference, neither of us got the chance to prove ourselves. Cross, you and I had a war going on, and I was about to seal the deal. Then Webbs, with his self-proclaimed international championship superiority, decides he's the gatekeeper of opportunities. Webbs, you talk about proving ourselves, earning opportunities. Well, how about letting the matches play out instead of swooping in like some opportunistic vulture? Clash at the Cosmos is every man for himself, but I won't let your interference stand. Bobby, Webbs, you both want a shot at the international championship. Fine. But let's settle it like men in the ring, without the cheap shots, without the interference. Clash at the Cosmos is the grand stage, right? Let's make sure it's a stage for warriors, not manipulators.
O'Grady, don't act like you had this all figured out. I had you beat fair and square until Webbs decided to play judge. If anyone's to blame for this mess, it's him. But you're right about one thing. We can settle this in the ring without any interference. No cheap shots, no hidden agendas. Clash at the Cosmos is the perfect stage for it. So, here's the proposal. Webbs, you say you're the international champion, right? Well, how about you prove it in a match where there's no room for interference? A match where the best man walks out with the gold. O'Grady, you and I, we settle our score. And Webbs, you'll finally have a chance to prove if you're as good as you claim. A triple threat at Clash at the Cosmos, the grandest stage of them all. What do you say, Webbs? If you truly believe you're the international champion, then prove it in the midst of chaos. Accept the challenge, Webbs. Let the best man win.
Bobby, you may have a point. Let's settle our business in the ring, and Webbs, you'll get a front row seat to see who truly deserves to be the international champion. A triple threat at Clash at the Cosmos? I'm in. Let's make it a battle for the ages, a clash that the Cosmos will remember. But before we seal the deal, Webbs, you've been awful quiet over there. Got something on your mind, or are you planning to sneak away like the weasel you are? Oh no, Webbs. You're not getting away that easy. You're part of this cosmic clash, whether you like it or not.
Oh no, Webbs, you're not getting away that easy. You're part of this cosmic clash, whether you like it or not. You like to play games with other people's opportunities, interfere in matches. Well, now you're part of one, whether you like it or not. You wanted the spotlight, Webbs. Embrace it. Now you're the center of attention in this cosmic clash. You wanted to prove you're the international champion? Well, let's see if you can prove it when the odds are stacked against you. You wanted chaos, Webbs. Here it is, and there's no escape.
What are you doing? Unhand me, you creep.
I will. All you gotta do is make the match official.
Fine, you got your match at Clash in the Cosmos. Unhand me. You think this changes anything? A triple threat? Clash at the Cosmos? This is your foolish attempt to steal my spotlight. Go ahead, revel in this moment, but you're both stepping into a realm you can't comprehend. The Cosmos bows to no one, especially not to peasants like you. Clash at the Cosmos may be your fantasy, but in reality, I'll still emerge as the true international champion. You may have orchestrated chaos tonight, but when the dust settles, you'll realize the folly of challenging someone of my stature. Enjoy your little cosmic charade. It won't change the inevitable. I am the international champion, and no amount of theatrics will alter that fact.
Poor Webbs.
The following contest
Webbs, learning his lesson, I guess. Okay. Next up is a Chicken Destroy qualifier match. International will take on Logan Braden and I don't know if Big Scary Monster Group. Jason Grimshaw is a member of the Empire. He also was doing forces with Cyrus. So I wonder if Cyrus is backstage.
Crosswalks and crossed hearts and hope to die soon. Clouds with red lighting. So we can take
A very talented actor, that I will give him, but he is making the wrong choices.
time we will take it back. You know time crawls on when you're waiting for the song to start. So dance alone to the beat of your heart.
Still to come tonight, JSN will take on Lucas Blood. After Lucas lost their match, a double cross case as well as Lucas Blood got his World Heavyweight Championship. Now here comes Logan Raiden. He got annihilated by Alcoa last episode. And poor Logan probably still with the backache from that. Yeah, my bad. Turn the things up. The joys of live commentary. Here comes Logan Raiden. Got his he got squashed by Alcoa last week. Yeah, that's his highlight of the year. Who knows, might be able to turn this around. If he wins, he'll be able to compete in the 6-man Ticket to Glory ladder match at Clash of the Cosmos, which JSM will be competing in as well, as long as Leo Carter. A lot of fresh faces going into that ladder match. Speaking of Ticket to Glory, Sean O'Grady will return after almost a year and a half away from RHW. And he's got that 2021 Ticket to Glory briefcase with him that he never cashed in. And here comes HKA making his debut. Yeah, I don't know what this thing is or where it came from. But yeah, I get the shot to compete in the Ticket to Glory ladder match. Alrighty, Ticket to Glory qualifier. We are running out of spots in this ladder match. The ref calls for the bell. Logan goes to the top rope. So does Jason Grimshaw. HKA has a giant size advantage. If you can't tell, both men going for the top rope. He blocks one and brings the other one down to his level. And a big tackle to Logan Raiden. Big right hand, big chop. And a big senton. Or Uranagi, excuse me. But wait a minute. Logan with from the middle rope, famouser. But now, Grimshaw with the forearm. Not done yet. Off the ropes, coast to coast, big boot. Double teaming this behemoth of a monster. But the alliance is short-lived. Just like he did to his father. Kicking him to the back. You are right, Venom Lee. Jason Grimshaw got the crap beat out of him last week. As he took on Venom Lee, then Lee turned on him. These two are actually putting on a very good sequence here. A minute off the ropes. Went for a drop kick, pushed him away. Now Jason Grimshaw with a code breaker. What is he going for here? Deadlift, German suplex. But wait a minute, here comes HKA with a big clubbing shot to the chest. And now going right after Logan Raiden with another Uranagi. Wait a minute, Grimshaw on the apron. HKA distracted. Dropkick. He is pinned between Logan and Grimshaw. I don't know if that's going to matter. Big throat thrust. And now clubbing forearm. Wait a minute. DDT onto the apron. Poor Grimshaw is going to have a headache. But now HKA with a throat thrust. But wait a minute, Logan going off the ropes. But he eats a big boot instead. Grimshaw biding his time. Slides into the ring, going to try to get a cheap shot in, and nails HKA with a Hurricane Rana. But HKA just pushes him away like that. Oh, no. Big running power slam, but Logan Raiden to the top rope. And a missile drop kick. Hi there, AK. AK's talking. I can see your message now. And now, Raiden. These two double teaming. HKA, I mean, I see why. But Jason Grimshaw is not to be trusted. And a beautiful elbow drop there, I will say. And now here we go. These two battling out once again. AKA, or HKA, rolls out of the ring. Off the ropes. And a big single leg drop kick. HKA with a big boot. Very fast-paced triple threat match. This is their only chance at the Ticket to Glory briefcase. As I said, still to come, barbed wire tag team deathmatch between the Empire and the undisputed World Heavyweight Champion and Ron Black. Oh! Throwing Logan off the ropes. Jason Grimshaw in full control at this moment in time. But Logan back in with a drop kick. And HKA is taking control once again. Wait a minute. Beautiful jumping neckbreaker there from Logan Raiden. Grimshaw rolls out of the ring. Or not. HK throwing both men into the corner. Wait a minute. Oh no. The power of HKA lifting both men on top of his shoulders and a double attitude adjustment. Now HKA thinking this will be enough to put Grimshaw away, who kicks out at 2. But there's still Logan, hooks the leg. Will this be enough to put him through all the way to the ladder match? And he kicks out at 2.5. And wait a minute, to the top rope. Grimshaw with an avalanche Hurricane Rana. But now Logan to the top rope. With a coup de grace straight to the heart of the monster. Logan Raiden tosses Grimshaw into the ropes. Wait a minute, cartwheel. Drop kick. Logan Raiden is a big fan of his drop kicks. Wait a minute. Handstand all around the world. Hurricane Rana. But wait a minute, Grimshaw back to his feet. Roll through DDT. But Grimshaw staggered. Might actually have a concussion. But now Logan Raiden with a victory roll from the top rope. Shoulders on the mat. Will Logan qualify? And just a faint kick out from Grimshaw. Wait a minute. Oh no, he's seen this before. Logan ran right into Grimshaw's Future Shock DDT. But here comes HKA looking to finish off Logan Raiden. Multiple dragon suplexes. But wait a minute, here comes Jason Grimshaw. Tossing HK out of the ring. Logan's lifeless. Wait, feet on the ropes. Goes for the cover. And Jason Grimshaw qualifies in a very, very cheap way. And HKA had nothing to do but stand there. What a triple threat match. But Jason Grimshaw is one ladder away from being the 2024 Ticket to Glory. They don't know, Axis. They don't know the mental toll that running this place takes on me. And Devante is not helping the case. They don't know what it's like. Axis, before your main event match tonight, deal with Devante.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
Next up, JSM takes on Lucas Blood. JSM, the pyro god. Even though he had to tone the pyro back here in RHW just a bit, the arena's a little too small. Looking to get revenge on Lucas Blood after costing him that match. Even though it did work out for him in the end, as Lincoln added him to that Ticket to Glory ladder match anyway, alongside Leo Carter. Make sure you like if you haven't, subscribe if you're new. I am enjoying actually being able to make episodes and have fun while making them. Had a bit of a dry spurt there, but now that I got rid of the snakes, I don't mind doing this. Speaking of JSM, send me your theme song, please. And now here comes the world title obsessed Lucas Blood. Lucas Blood looking to correct his loss from last week over JSM, but JSM has a lot more skill than he does. Alright, the ref rings the bell and we are underway. And we're starting off with a lockup. But Irish whip into the corner. Oh, and he's tossed through the middle rope, hanging on, but Jason with a drop kick and he falls to the floor. We're starting this match out quick. Off the top rope, goes for a suicida, but genius move there, as instead of getting out of the way, Lucas Blood just ducked. and slamming his face into the barricade. That was a smart strategy there, I won't lie. Oh! JSM having full control of Lucas Blood. I still think it was funny that all he did was duck. Now Lucas Blood with a combination to JSM and a big super kick. And wait a minute, to the top rope. What does Lucas Blood have in mind? Avalanche DDT to JSM. And now stomp, beautiful leg drop. That was a good one, I won't lie, William. I mean, after his loss to AK from that open challenge, he went straight to the CEO office to complain about that loss. And he was told that he needed to do more, and I guess costing Leo Carter and JSM their match was what he thought would do what it takes to get him another world title opportunity. Oh! But wait a minute, catches the kick from Lucas Blood. Big right hand. Oh, but a jumping DDT. Hooks leg. Will this put Lucas Blood away? And a kick out. Still to come tonight, we are still yet to hear from Alex Jackson, who seems to be having some kind of personal identity crisis. Wait a minute, ducked under the clothesline. Beautiful counter to a suplex. JSM calling for him to get up. Into the rope. Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Thinking this will do it, but his feet were on the ropes, just barely though. JSM having a little fun. Wait a minute. Lucas Blood says no way. Fighting back. Wait a minute, clothesline. Lucas Blood into the corner. Beautiful splash here. Now JSM off the ropes. Ducked under. Oh, but another genius move there. Just holding onto the ropes. But wait a minute. Dark matter from Lucas Blood. Hooks the leg. JSM looks out of it. 2, 3. And he kicks out though. And now JSM answers back with the counter of strikes and a Meteora. With the agility of JSM, oh, I can genuinely see him winning the Ticket to Glory briefcase. That I could. Oh, throwing his body right to the chest of JSM. Now a famouser. Lucas Blood has him right where he wants him. And now, as he's stuck in another beats of the Behedrum, pounding on the chest of the taller opponent. You're kind of alright, Venom Lee. And a eclipse all the way to the top rope from the outside. Wait a minute, can he actually pick him up? Oh my gosh, he can. And powerbomb into the apron, but not done yet, swinging him violently into the side of the ring. And now, Lucas Blood looking to finish off JSM. But wait a minute, JSM Armbar out of nowhere. He locks it in, and it's in good. Middle of the ring, nowhere to go. He tapped out. Lucas Blood submits to the armbar. I think his arm's injured. I mean, Lucas Blood was doing perfectly fine. And then as soon as his armbar is locked in, he calls to the ref for the call the match. And JSM wins via submission. Congratulations, GSM. That was brutal, William. Congratulations, JSM on defeating and getting revenge against Lucas Blood.
I can hardly stand the heat, soaking underneath the sheet, burning like a flame within.
Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what's happening. There's something inside me, something malevolent that I can't control. This force, it calls itself Carver. I didn't invite it willingly, and I can feel its darkness twisting within me. RHW, I need you to understand. This is not by choice. I am a prisoner in my own body. I've fought many battles in this ring, but this is a battle against myself. I need your help. Carver wants to unleash chaos upon RHW, and I can't stop it. I implore you, don't blame me for what may transpire.
You fools! She embraced the darkness. And now this miserable sack of human meat is mine.
Okay. I don't know what I just seen. Next up is our semi-main event. Zach Renee takes on William Boucher in the Ticket to Glory qualifier match. In our semi-main event. Zach debuted in a triple threat ladder match for the Wild Card Division Championship. And in that match, Zach was the one that broke Alex Jackson's nose. And that is why Jackson was wearing that protective mask earlier, but he seems to be slipping deeper and deeper into the darkness. But now, he could, if he wins this match, could find himself in a 6-man ladder match for even better opportunity at the Ticket to Glory briefcase. I think I might have got your themes mixed up, Mr. William. Sorry. our main event coming up. Oh, uh-oh. Stare down. Oh, but William wants a handshake. Will Zach give it to him? Show of respect for these two men before this match gets underway. These two have no relation in any way, shape, way, or form. And the bell rings. And I think this is the 4th or 5th spot. I think we only have 1 or 2 spots left in the Think of the Glory Ladder match. And that one must be filled. And a big clothesline. William Boucher is an RHW Grand Slam champion, Hall of Famer. As his shirt says, he's an RHW original giant jumping neckbreaker, though. Holy crap. Zach starting this match out strong. Wait a minute, Zach to the top rope, Zach to the top rope. Oh, but misses the cross body. And now, oh, drop kick missed by William or Zach. And now William eats him with a big clubbing right hand. And now choking him on the ropes. But the ref not doing anything about it. And doing it again. Wait a minute, tipped off by Zach Renee. Oh, but he's tripped by William, followed by a leg drop. You know, even though William's considered a good guy, he does fight like a heel. I won't lie. With those cheap punches, eye rakes, choking. Wait, going for that super kick, but William catches it. Busting Zach wide open. Oh, cover. The 1. This might be do it. William looked out of it, but he kicks out at 2. And now William goes to the top rope. What is he going for here? Choking the life out of Zach once again from the top rope. But to the middle rope and an elbow drop. Zach rolls to the apron, but William Boucher with a DDT onto the apron. And now the fight spills out to the floor. Crowd is on their feet. What a show we've had for you guys so far. And it's not even over yet. We still got a barbed wire death match. Well, barbed wire-ish. Wait a minute, snap, mare. Oh, and a big elbow strike to the head. Wait a minute, lifts him up. William pushes Zach away. And tosses him into the corner. You do not want to be in the corner if you're in a match against William. He goes off the ropes. Oh, but Zach catches him, puts him in the corner of his own. And we are on to the top rope. And now Zach with a superplex. Rolling through. Falcon Arrow hooks the leg. Will Zach qualify for the ladder match? And a kick out at 2. But William goes for something there. Zach reverses. Now Zach off the rope. Springboard cutter. Dropping him right on his head. But a DDT of his own. I think I see the tech crew hauling out the barbed wire wrapped tables for later tonight. Now William repeatedly bashing his head into the turnbuckle. Remind me at the end of the show, I have an update on the RHW Legacy content for like the older shows and stuff. But I'm not going to tell you guys what I'm doing with that now. I'm not letting 3 years of history go down the drain. Irish whip. Pop-up punch from William Boucher. Oh! Beautiful top rope maneuver there. Will this put Zach away? One thing William Boucher has never done before in his RHW career is win the Ticket to Glory briefcase. And another springboard cutter, dropping him on his face. Oh! Vicious reverse powerbomb. Zach Renee, all fired up. Superman punch. But nobody home. And here you go, William with that William Boucher combination. And here we go. William with his classic sit-on pile driver. William's been in RHW since day one. One of the few originals we have left. Can that do it? And Noah kick out at 2. Now William with punches to the face. Oop. Knee to the face from... These two are trying to give each other a concussion. Wait a minute. Oh! Just letting him drop to the canvas with no remorse. And a kick out at 2. Very powerful kick out there from William. But now William, more of that William Boucher combination. But Zach survives the first wave. Running Superman punch. But he's not done yet. Face wash in the corner. William counters whatever Zach was going for. Wait, catches the punch. Counter after counter. Flatliner. Cover now. Will this do it? 2, 3, and a kick out at 2.5. Wait a minute, Zach. Going to the top rope. William. Staggering to his feet. Wait a minute, right hand. Saving himself. You don't want to fall from there. Big cross body weight. Hooks the leg. Why is the ref counting? William Boucher's shoulders aren't on the mat. And Zach Renee is declared the winner. But I don't think William's shoulders were on the mat. At least not that one. I mean, congratulations to Zach. But if I remember correctly, let's look at that. I think his right hand is up. I mean, I may be wrong, but I think his shoulder was up. Now Zach's out into the ladder match. Next up, Sean O'Grady will return to the ring. RHW next. But I wonder if he still has it. Oh my God, he does. Speaking of Ticket to Glory season, Sean O'Grady won this in 2021 and never cashed it in. It even has the old RHW logo on it. After he won the case, RHW went from PvP to this style, and he never got a chance to cash it in because he left shortly after. But he will return. Remember, cases do not expire. My dog left the cage, I bought him, but my other one hates, I can't talk to him, and it's making me sick just the thought of it. For real, see my young boys all in a stolen car, and it's facts and a man about to go to war. And you tried to slide like a photo dog, got shot, think twice before you go to Zone. Yeah, the trap was the love of my life. Me and my pack used to cuddle at night. My savage needs cake and I cut him a slice, cause when we go raving, he's...
Ladies and gentlemen, It feels damn good to be back. For nearly a year I've been away, but let me tell you, absence doesn't make the heart grow fonder. It makes the fire burn hotter. I know many of you have been wondering, Sean, what happened to that Ticket to Glory case you earned in 2022? Well, let me make it crystal clear. That golden ticket is still right here with me, and it doesn't have an expiration date. You see, life threw a curveball, and RHW underwent a revamp. But the one thing they couldn't revamp or erase is the fact that I am still the rightful owner of that golden opportunity. The Ticket to Glory case is not just a prop collecting dust. It's the key to finishing a story that was left hanging. 3 attempts at the world title, and each time destiny played its games. But I don't believe in fate. I believe in earning what's rightfully mine. So here I am, back in this ring, ready to complete what I started. The journey isn't over. It's just getting started. The Ticket to Glory case is my insurance policy, my guarantee that this time, when I step into that ring, it won't be about nearly winning. It will be about seizing the gold and becoming the world champion. Get ready, Rach W., because the O'Grady story is far from finished. The return is just the beginning, and mark my words, the next chapter ends with me standing tall, with that world title firmly around my waist. Now, some may be wondering, when's Sean O'Grady going to cash in that Ticket to Glory? Well, let me make something abundantly clear. There's no set date, no predetermined moment. I'm not playing by anyone else's rules. I'm playing by my own. I won't be dictated by calendars or schedules. I'm not going to cash in just because it's a pay-per-view or a special event. No. I'll cash in when the time is right, when the stars align, and when destiny looks me dead in the eyes and says, "This is your moment." You see, this isn't about convenience. It's about seizing the perfect opportunity. I've held on to this Ticket to Glory for a reason, to ensure that when I step into that ring for the world title, it's not just a match. It's a moment etched in history. So to the champions out there, to the ones holding that precious world title, know this: I'm coming. But I'm not coming on your terms. I'm coming on mine. The day I cash in will be a day etched in the memories of every RHW fan, because when Sean O'Grady cashes in, it won't just be a match. It will be an event. Get ready, RHW Universe. Sean O'Grady's back, and the countdown to glory has begun. The time is ticking, and when that moment arrives, I'll be standing tall as your new world champion.
Next up is the main event.
I will fight till I take my last breath. I got the heart of a warrior, the heart of a warrior. I've been down, I've been out, and I've bled. I got the heart of a warrior, the heart of a warrior. I never back down.
Yo, born fearless, leaving brothers delirious, super smart and super serious, running the game like I was.
I don't know if you heard me, but main event time.
Can't tell me nothing, miss me with that huff and puffing. You ain't ready to buck and get stuck in. You're just doing a lot of trucking, I'm just doing a lot of tucking. Are you sick or something? Are you thick or something? You should think of ducking. Hit you with that nunchucker, Bruce Lee and fly kicker. Jump up and thump up and uppercut something. Bigger they come, the harder they fall. Don't wanna see me switch and lose my cool, cause I'll be out with that tool. Hardly have to be schooled, I'll be acting a fool. I'll be acting a fool, I'll be acting a fool, I'll be acting a fool, I'll be acting a fool.
I will fight till I take my last breath. I got the heart of a warrior, the heart of a warrior. I've been down, I've been out, and I've bled. I got the heart of a warrior.
All right, this is the moment you have all been waiting for. Oh, the bell rings and Ron Black, Axis, just clothesline to AK right out of the gate. But now, oh, what an aggressive start, but here comes AK back into the ring. Ron Black, and I mean, Ron Black, former internet or undisputed world champion. This match is just too quick to call. Ron Black's a former undisputed champion, even if it was for a few seconds. Surprised he's even willing to work with AK. And we know the history. Ron Black and Axis both have. And the deep, even Hardcore Mania main eventing history between AK and Venom Lee. So this match is both personal, and there's literally both barbed wire wrapped tables on the outside as the Empire is in full control. Oh no, superplex to Ron Black and to AK, and Ron Black's already busted open. But now, wait a minute, Ron Black fighting Axis off, the enforcer of the Empire, and a Crossroads, and the Axis is the wild card champion. But now here comes AK on the ground, and he gets overrun. Big headbutt as Lee and Axis both watch as he nails him with a big splash. But here comes AK with a barbed wire wrap kendo stick straight to the back of Axis. And he has him up. He's going what I think he's for. Nope. Gut buster. But he's not done yet. Big boot to the face. Folding him inside out. I see a barbed wire wrap table ringside there. Big power bomb. And now Venom Lee pounding away on AK. But here comes Ron Black. Just a big cheap shot to Axis. No fear whatsoever. Wait a minute. Hung on the rope. Big DDT. But he's back to his feet already. Now AK and Ron Black in control in the ring. This is no disqualification, but the pinfall must take place in the ring. Ladder being brought in. Nothing fancy about it. Wait a minute. Delayed vertical suplex from Axis to Ron Black. As opposing members of the teammates battle out. Big suplex onto the ladder. This is super hard to call with how chaotic it is. Wait a minute. Going for a powerbomb, but AK with stiff punches to the skull. But now tosses them into the ring. And now both Ron and AK on the apron battling off the Empire. But this is not looking very good. AK jumps in the ring, knee strike as Ron Black needs assistance. But AK with more punches to the face to a cornered Axis. Let that typical AK stomp into the corner. And now we find ourselves both back on the apron once again. Both brought in and just tossing him onto the ropes. The Empire is back in control of this match. This is just pure chaos. What a main event. And now both men with a shoulder tackle to the outside. Again, this is no disqualification. Bodies being tossed everywhere. AK's face driven into the canvas. Oh no. Barbed wire table set up. But now AK going for his typical famous delayed vertical superplex. To Venom Lee through the barbed wire table. AK and Ron Black are in control now. And we've seen this before. AK with his patented backbreaker combination, but Axis is back in the ring. That barbed wire and table imploding on impact. Ron Black taking the turnbuckle pad off and bashing his face into it. Wait a minute, Venom Lee with a blue thunder bomb stacks him up to put him away, and he kicks out. And now AK with a bunch of punches followed by a big clothesline. Barbed wire is scattered everywhere. Roll through, wait a minute. And a power bomb. Currently, Ron Black battling Venom Lee. Wait a minute. Shot to the skull with a chair that seems to have light bulbs on it. Curb stomp into the barbed wire table piece. Wait a minute. Poison Mist followed by the punt kick, that move that Axis likes to do. Cover. 2, 3, and the save is made. Meanwhile, Axis pounding away to the chest of Ron Black. What a brutal match this has been. Big frog splash from the top rope. Wait a minute, oh God. Pulling out a barbed wire board. And things just got even more worse for Axis. But Axis, or Ron Black, folds Lee up, planting him on the neck, onto the barbed wire board. And now AK finding himself in harm's way here. Oh no. Lee has that board, crashing it right into the face of AK. But Ron Black making the save, throwback. Thank God that board got hurled out of the ring. And now here comes Lee, trying to save the team. Big right hand to Axis, taking a break on the outside. This match is all about longevity. And look at Venom Lee's face. German suplex, you've seen this before. Turning Ron Black inside out. Wait a minute. And they locking a single leg heel lock. Saved though. No fighting out of it, I lied. Wait a minute. Bringing him down. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Will this be it? And there was no Axis to save him. Oh! Wait a minute, AK. Irish whip, kick to the gut. I don't know what Axis is going for there. Really don't. But Ron Black and AK having their way with Axis, dropping him on the face. There's a barbed wire wrap kendo stick. Tables barred on the outside. What RHW's all about. Brutal, violent wrestling. Big knee strike, sending him over the top rope. But now, Ron Black. Irish whip kick to the gut, not done yet. Going back for more. Followed by a Russian leg sweep. But wait a minute, no. Axis has him tied up in the ropes. Oh no. Alabama slam. Oh no. Choke slam backbreaker. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and AK makes the save. AK suicide dive the Venom Lee all the way to the outside. Wait a minute. Oh no! Final bite onto the steel grate. But meanwhile, Ron Black's face repeatedly driven into the steel. And a face buster busts him back open. Ron Black needing to use this corner to get back to his feet, but he eats a clothesline. AKA Venom Lee's busted open. This match has been brutal since the opening bell. Now Gorilla Press Slam, but stopped by Ron Black. Wait a minute, Ron Black. Oh no! Dropping him onto his neck. Forcing him to retreat. But Lee's back into the match. And a big Uranagi. But AK, going for an axe handle, eats the shoulder to the elbow to the gut. Tossing him across the ring like he's nothing. Wait a minute, cover. There's nobody to save him. Lee's standing guard. Will this happen? No, Ron Black just manages to get the shoulder up. But Venom Lee. Oh no. Lee with an F5 to the announce desk to Ron Black. And AK terrorizing. This isn't even funny. And a powerbomb into the barricade. But AK with throwing his whole body towards Axis. But Lee powerbombs AK off the apron. I mean, not the apron. The stage set. Oh my god. AK landed on concrete. AK's out of the match. I guarantee it. Now, steel board, now, a piece of fencing lined up, put Ron Black on it, but Lee rolled out of the way, crashed into it, and Lee powerbombed through the fence. Now there's a barbed wire ladder in place. This is just pure insanity. I mean, the ladder's wrapped in barbed wire. Ron Black sends him into the ladder. And now barbed wire table set back up. This is just pure chaos. Powerbomb through the barbed wire table. But Axe is still to his feet. And a crossbody, and both of them fall to the floor. Lee landing on that barbed wire, Ron Black. Wait a minute. Planted him. Not done yet, though. Poison missed. Followed by that big punt kick. But oh no, here come Jason Grimshaw and Cyrus. Pounding on Ron Black with barbed wire wrapped kendo sticks. The rest of the Empire has arrived. Poor Ron Black just getting murdered. But here comes Devontae Smith making the save. Taking out all of the Empire single-handedly. Wait a minute, has Grimshaw up. Planting him with a neckbreaker. Wait, run. Oh! Grimshaw went for a spear to Devontae Smith. But he was sent into the heart of Axis. And now Ron Black dispatching of Jason Grimshaw. And now Poison Mist again to the face of Axis. Blood pouring down Ron Black's face. AK is currently receiving medical attention by the ramp. Attitude adjustment. And now Ron Black hurling his body over Axis to pick up the win for AK and Ron Black. What a match, oh my god. Make sure you guys like, subscribe if you're new. That's all I got for you. After Clash of the Cosmos, I will be on privating all of the old RHW pay-per-views and we'll be sorting them by year.